Oh, hello, folks. Switch this over. Get my little picture in here. Again, just doing a chill stream. Not have the camera on. Oh, just got a lot of stuff going on in the background, so it's nice. Can just chill, play some games, have some fun. This a little smaller. But we're here. We're here for a stream. Made it. I wasn't sure if I would. Hey, Evelyn. What's up, friend? How are you these days? I know you're probably taking a break with all the Gene Stealer nonsense. Thankfully, at least we've got the rank system, so we have different stuff. But I will say, I think I've missed some of these quests. To be honest, I haven't really been paying attention. 30 minutes to get these done. All right. Well, let's try and get those done, shall we? I'm going to try this Sorcery 2.0 deck that BJ was rocking. Get some of these dailies done. My health is okay. Shamil, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, just it's been really cold here, and we've had a lot of heating issues in our apartment. So it's been rather unpleasant, and therefore not a lot of rest. So just kind of run down, but I'm here. Yeah, this is your protest season. I can get it. I can get it. I haven't even really delved into how things were looking with a lot of the new stuff. I've sort of tuned in here and there. All right, this hand's pretty good. We could just ship these back, try and find Nixos. This matchup can be... I think it kind of goes either way. Can be quite tough, but also doable. Hey, Replicant. I'm glad you got back safe. Obviously, you could just run out the specialist, but I can also just dig for Nixos. That's generally correct. And then we'll go Biophagus into Locus. It's pretty perfect. I could be hitting. I still go back and forth. I think we can get burned down depending on what build they have. And doesn't hurt to just chill. Also quit because of the GSC last time. This is the first season I decided to return. Oh no. You know, that was like one of the most active seasons for me was the Predator meta. Because I was in between jobs, so I was playing quite a bit. And that was definitely one of the worst times to play the game. So I hear you. Yeah, you know, I think that Warlord is definitely a bit problematic. I will say Primus actually does pretty well into it, but that's kind of not the issue. I think the issue is it has so much utility with that ability. So yeah, well, we'll see how that all shakes out in the future. But yeah, Gene Stealers, I mean, yeah, and the trend lately has been like whatever gets the reinforcement is doing pretty well. And that's kind of a scary precedent to be setting, I think. I could have played Nexos and then get the ability, but I think I'd rather we have enhanced resilience, so it's musculature or aggression, and we've got the Sanctus, so probably just safer to go with the aggression if we don't hit the whatchamacallit. And I think I do just ping here for 2. Got a pretty great setup for future turns. Yes, I think the barricade, the 3 energy card is overtuned for sure. That looks scary. Hey, Steven, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I haven't played against it yet, but God, I have to imagine it's really oppressive. I'd just be so surprised if not. Okay, so can we pump this to 6? No. No, we cannot. Yeah, so we're going to spend 2 attacks on this. But I can still get the armor down, maybe help this live. Or we kill, hit for 4, and backstab. I guess that makes the most sense, technically. We don't really get that much value out of this Nexus besides clearing their board. You always want to be pushing damage when you can, but I think it's okay. Leave that EG creates OP cards for sale boost or balance mistakes. Oh, what a question. Very honestly, I'm sure reinforcements or releases have some marketing idea in mind, right? Like, also has to do with what's coming out on the tabletop. I genuinely believe it comes more from a balancing issue. That's my personal belief. Oh, hey, Lonnie. Well, I'm glad you're doing well as a starter. I mean, it is satisfying when you can climb, having just started. But also, yeah, that tells you that obviously something's pretty powerful. All right, so we're definitely lying in wait our Nexus. The question is, how do we want to play the rest of the turn? Um,
Make haste! Ascension will not wait for you!
oh, right, that kills it too. So we want to. Okay, so it's literally just this. 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 I think. I haven't played this new version that BJ was running, so. Hey, Mineral. Hey, Doom. No, I'm just kind of feeling run down and just don't feel like being on camera right now. But I'm here to hang. Okay, so Calcius we definitely have to kill. For sure a problem. We have the Sanctus combo here. Oh, interesting. I was also trying this. This is not in BJ's version. But invulnerability on your turn is just really powerful. So I think that's what we're going to do because we don't even need Sanctus here. So just need to pump this to 6, so 3 spells. What do I want here? I think I want a unit. Yeah, that's a pretty good unit. Yeah, might as well just get the armor on now. Right. Yeah, I have not touched the new Warlord. So I'll be probably tinkering with that after the raid. Just try and pull it from packs and stuff. I'll get what I can from the raid, but I'm not like I'm a Gene Stealer fan to a degree, but it's not like essential for me to be playing the new stuff. But yeah, I think they're gonna have to tone stuff down. I'd be so surprised if not. Oh, say hi to Reed for me. I hope you guys are hanging. Okay, so there's the Humanity Shields. How do I want to do this? Sanctus obviously can be a 2-for-1, but it's also just kind of the cleanest way to put something on the board. But I also would love to play Saboteur this turn. I also don't want to take more damage though, because Saboteur could be insane if we get a backstab. But I think it's just this. We get to draw a card as well, right? Oh no, that was the ability, so it didn't technically strike. Right. Okay, that's a little worse than... to see what the best thing they can do is. What are the content creators' channels to EG? Can you suggest? Yeah, so I think a lot of suggestions specifically are given from BJ and Ecclesiarch because they're kind of the biggest in the content community, but they listen to all of us to some degree, and usually it comes from like really sending emails and stuff, and you know, trying to make it as digestible as possible because they do have other stuff to do. Oh, hey Tyler. Yeah, I just want to get my quests out of the way. I don't think I'm going to play Safa today. I just want to get some of the... I have 30 minutes to try and get some of these tokens before they don't. But, also, thank you, AC John, for the follow. Much appreciated, buddy. Welcome to the chapter. Okay. Okay, so these both get pumped. It's 4 plus 2, it's 8. Plus 5. Yeah, it's definitely not lethal. This is scary. Could pretty easily die here. I think... Oh, hold on. So we could grab a strat. I don't think we can get to 18 there this turn. I think it's probably just needs to be this. We actually just need to heal. Try and stay out of range of assault. Not a great position to be in, to be honest. Could easily be dead here. Oh, so Shamil, what I can say about the roadmap is that it's coming. None of us have seen it. None of us know anything about it. But it should be here soon, whatever that means. So, but they are actively working on it. I can tell you that. Hey, Lord of Squirrels. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Oh, I'm probably dead. They're doing this. Okay, well, we got lucky. They rolled a 1. Okay, kill that. Yeah, I was going to say I need them to play something big, but sure, it's Assault Doctrine, so... Died this battle. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Jeez. I don't think I can win this. I think I'm just dead. I'd have to get another Nexus, and even that's just not going to do it, right? I could heal myself again, get up to 10, and hope they have nothing. I guess that's technically a way out, because Nexus doesn't win this turn, right? No, there's no way. Alright, so I should have done this in a different order. That's my fault. Yeah. I think we're kind of screwed either way, to be honest. Sure, let's put this in hand. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I mean, usually we're probably can't say too much if we're shared something, but they definitely wanted to, I think, let the community know that they know that folks want to know the roadmap. So it's definitely coming. Just got to be a little patient, you know. It's always hard. All right, so they should just smite my face first, see if they can kill me. Do have to toss that out. They take a damage. I'm gonna toss out the second one. Yeah.
The future is not set. Hope always
What?
glimmers.
What just happened? What? That was so weird. Okay. Well, I think we basically should have lost that. Alright, let me hop right back in and try and get these other tokens if I can. Saboteur is always good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I didn't even, like, the smite didn't even go through. So that was weird. Okay, yeah. I mean that's the most likely explanation, right? Hey, Golgaros. Thanks for coming by, bud. Yeah, I think that was a concede because they didn't kill us with smite plus attack. I just was a little confused by that. Alright, I think we just draw strat here. And then we're off to the races. Yeah, happy to stream. It's I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to, but or feel up to it, but we are here. Just gonna let the communication sit here, because it really is gonna be bad for tempo. But like maybe next turn. We'll see. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get these quests out of the way. But then honestly, I just want to play some Varro. I was kind of working on Dark Angels the other day just because I had some missions, and to be honest, it's kind of simple, and it just does what it does. So I was kind of thinking about maybe doing that. Yeah, so we get blocked on all of that, which does suck. So then what's the best use of my time here? We could actually just get rid of both. But then that's 3 of our cards to do that. It's not the worst though. The other thing is I could just develop Nexus and then go from there. I don't know. It's a little bit of a weird spot. I think I'm gonna do that though. Because then I can maybe just use these to pump my team. I feel like that's decent. Hey KF, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. Been very busy. Why didn't you buy some new cards for? Oh, just I didn't want to spend money on this. What wasn't, I don't know. Wasn't super motivated to. Um. All right. I think first things first. Just gonna try and get as much damage as I can. It's definitely not gonna be that much technically. All right, and then it's a good amount though. Pretty nasty turn. Also having the domination, so we'll take it. I usually spend my medals at the end because I want to make sure I have enough for the legendary. That's just usually how I do it. I'll like get everything during the grace period. But yeah, Tyler, thoughts on new Warlord? I mean, seems pretty strong. Like I know in some matchups she's not great. Like she doesn't play super well into other stealth, right? That's kind of like a big weakness of hers. But like I also am interested how she operates outside of sabotage builds. Like I'd be really curious to see if like unfortunately Malik is just not good enough most of the time, as most people know. I wonder if you just play her with like tempo style, like how that might work. I'm also realizing they have a poison supply and they could play Saboteur, and that would be really bad for us. I'm just realizing that, which is not great. Um, Also, having Saboteur not be able to attack next turn would really suck. So like there's like I could go Biophagus into Bore through and try and kill them that way. But obviously Saboteur is really powerful, so um, yeah, I think we still just do this. Yeah, BJ, it's definitely a big one. No. Okay. This is what it is. It is what it is. We got the Gene Stealer Master himself in the chat. Oh my god, I missed so much in Twitch. I'm sorry. My setup is a little scuffed today, guys. I'm sorry. John, I just started. No idea what I'm doing. Picked Dark Angels after the 2 initial fights. Okay, sorry. I'll get into this after this game. My bad. I definitely want to be helpful. I'm sorry for missing a couple things there. This is 4, 7. Yeah, definitely not lethal. Definitely want to kill this. So, right? Because this is, yeah, we have 7 damage. I don't think we can create any more. So then, let's do this. I'll chuck this out. Maybe can close it out next turn. Huge Saboteur play earlier with Poison Supply. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people don't know how to play the mirror. It's actually... yeah, keeping a Poison Supply in your hand is insane against Saboteur. Thanks, Mineral. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Alright, so what's... Okay. Yeah, that's a good hit. Okay. That is a GG. Yeah, that was a pretty nasty game from us. Okay. Sorry, let me tune into Twitch. I can't check as easily, so that's why. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, I have 6 minutes to get the next one. Oh God, I'm not gonna hit that. Oh, why are we on Ultramarines? It's also not. It's not what I want to be. Oh, guys, I'm all scattered today. I'm sorry about that. All right, can we get 4 skulls in 5 minutes? Probably not, but I will try. Okay, so wait. John, you were saying you tried first DA mission and died. Like, yeah, DA are very good starter, I would say. Yes, Mineral posted the starter references. Oh, thanks, Mineral, for sorting out the Nightbot stuff. My bad. Yeah, John, feel free to ask any questions. We got a lot of veterans in the chat. We got people who do draft. We got people who do ranked. Yeah. Is this kind of like the first game with this sort of card game feel to it that you've tried? Because I will say, when I first started playing this, because I didn't play Horus Heresy Legions. I've only played, like, I just started picking up Hearthstone just for fun. But like, when I first started playing this game, I really had no idea what I was doing. Like, I had a sense, but, like, I still feel like I learn things all the time. Oh, I forgot I have bots on. Okay, well, try and get this done. So it can be a little frustrating in the beginning. But yes, you picked a very good starter faction. Azrael, who is, yes, the legendary warlord, so, you know, obviously you might not get him for a little bit, is really excellent. I think I'm still just digging for Nexus in a regular game here. Be my guess. We've got the good setup on 3 into 4. Yeah, basically Terminators are pretty strong. You know, like the teleporters are pretty strong. Secrets is fun. And I was told by someone, like once or twice, that basically with the starter Warlord deck, which is Asmodai, they got to Legendary with it. I think maybe with like 1 or 2 changes. So it's a faction with also a lot of really impactful legendaries. So that's another thing. Oh, you quit Legions? Okay. Yeah, I can't really balance that game with this one. And I've always just been partial to Warpforge because that's where I've been for so long. Oh, done Hearthstone. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Did you comment on my video earlier about Spellslingers? That's awesome. Yeah, I do Pocket too. Yeah, Warhammer and this construction of these types of games is pretty different, I would say. It's a different feel for sure. And I guess I would get Resilient. Well, I would want maybe Sanctus online here, so I think I would take Aggression. Just, I don't know. That's probably borderline. But yeah, it takes a little bit to get the hang of this game, I think. But you'll play it, you'll pick it up. Like any card game player, I'm sure you can pick this up. It's very board based, it's very tempo. So think about it less of like Magic and more I don't know. I don't know enough about Hearthstone, but it's very like you want to keep the board clear. Like you want to keep the board clear and develop your units, right? And it's like stealth helps you do that, right? Because they can't target these things. Yeah, there's a lot to it, but it's definitely doable. All right, well now I kind of regret taking what I did take. Okay, I'm not gonna think about this too hard, to be honest. Play these out.
The day of ascension approaches.
Oh, I could have actually played. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, BJ has a lot of great beginner stuff. Um, that's something I actually should probably do more of, but definitely have not gotten around to. Can we just like go? We can just do like a ton of damage. Let's just do that. That sounds fun.
The plan moves forward.
Nice. Take that, bot. Oh yeah, we should link BJ stuff too. Thank you, General. Check out the stream. Yeah, I think it is more Hearthstone-y. I would agree. Yeah, BJ does great content too. We're in the same alliance, and which recently happened. Um, yeah, Ecclesiarch, another. There's a bunch of creators though. If you go to the community Discord, you can find a bunch of stuff there. All right, did we get that done? No, right? Okay, yeah, reset. All right, well, you know what? We got 40 tokens. I missed out on 20. That's unfortunate because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. All right, well, to be honest, I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. It's a really cool build. I don't think I made any changes. I can't remember actually, but yeah. But I really want to just play some Varo today because I've been trying to see how far I can push this build. So let's do that. I would love to see if I can push upwards from 3200. Boss MTG, what's up, buddy? God, it's been a long time. That's from the Spell Slingers days. Good to see you, man. I'm sure you're still rocking magic and all that good stuff. Okay, great. I'm glad you subscribed. That's awesome. Yeah, BJ's great. All right, so we're against Tau. Definitely just want to curve out. These are very high cost. I mean, Solar Eclipse is probably going to be pretty good for us. We're definitely going to be aggressive. Radiation Storm can kind of go either way. Or we could just do normal conditions. Just do normal, I think. Tyler, I went off on Gaedril on 8 energy. I played Tellian and killed my opponent the other day. So, yes, it was sick. Nothing quite like it. Gotta say. It was really fun. Yeah, very long Tim time. Boss, what are you up to these days? Be curious to know. Alright. Just run this out. We drew Avenging Zeal, which is just like incredible. So whatever you draw this card and don't have to fish for it, it's just like so insane. Lead set designer for digital card game? Dude, what's the card game? You let us know. For those who don't know, in the Twitch chat, Boss is a former Magic pro who also helped with MTG Spellslingers, a game that I played for a bit. Oh, that's funny, John. Yeah. Yeah, Boss was really nice and like God, it's been a while. It's been a while since I thought about that. All of that stuff. Ooh, I kind of like this play. It's kind of aggressive, but I feel like that's decent. ChampionsTCG.com, moving out of the beta in February. Okay, man, I will definitely check that out. Champions TCG. Okay, I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm always down. Well, that's great. I'm happy to hear you're still working in that sphere and all of that. That's awesome. Okay. Well. I mean, I want to get to these. We could start doing codexing stuff next turn as well. I think I probably just want to grab Smite here. I'm trying to think. Okay. Not a great turn from us at all, but we'll be able to start doing work next turn, hopefully. Getting rebranded to Otherworldly, so that might be the link by then. Okay, okay. Got it. Are you enjoying the process though so far? Everything's feeling pretty sweet. So I've tried quite a few card games since the Spellslinger's days. Oh, that is scary. All right. Well, I mean, we're just trying to go face pretty hard. Huh. I could play Impulsor and try and put more bodies on the board to like soak up damage. I feel like that's a better than running out Calcius here. Not actually sure though. I mean, I could just go for Smites here, or I can go for Stratagem. I think I will. Like, Doctrine's obviously potentially a lifesaver, so I think we want to do that. Clear this. Hope the procs don't hit me. Okay, 1. That's not terrible. Made our old... Oh, Wobbles! A card? Oh my god, I love that, dude. That's great. I know how you feel about AI art, Mineral. I got you. Alright, so how do we not die? It's weird, but I actually think the play is that we Zeal to kill Darkstrider so we don't get Marker Light out of the game. And I think snag a Smite, and maybe... The thing is, like, I could try and just close things out, right? I could hit for 4 and if they don't have Vanguard, but I feel like that's pretty unlikely in a Tau deck, so... Yeah, I think we're going to do this. I think this plays... It's kind of our game to lose, right? And so I think the play here is just make sure that we make it to... you know, the end game that we want. But yeah, this is bad, right? Because I'm getting Marker Lit. But I think Assault Doctrine, or if we were to rip like a Tactical Insight, then we're fine. So yeah, I mean, regardless of the art, I'm interested in how card games function. That's kind of where I come from it. So, but we are all entitled to our opinions. All right, I wonder if they're gonna hit me here. Problem is, if they hit me, then they just lose their units, right? So, okay, Humanity Shield is good too. Just gonna slam this. The Marker Light stacking is really, really bad. This technically doesn't do that much damage, actually. So, I'm just gonna clear one of these. But we've got the humanity shield, so we can go like gauge roll into shield if we need to. It's a weird position to be in. We can't quite close things out yet.
Prosecution of any war courts the perils of barbarism.
Ah, I got you, boss. Well, that's interesting to know, because I've obviously never designed a card game. Oh boy! All right, so I think we do have to shield here. And I think we'll be fine because then we could pop their shield off with Calcius. The problem is if they have a Vanguard unit. That's the real issue.
Each path must be chosen with care.
So let's see what happens when we do this. Okay, that also popped off the shield. So that makes things a hell of a lot easier. So, Calcius plus Smite plus something for 2 energy? Potentially? Yep, it's going to shield again. We might not be able to get there. This is going to be tough. Yeah, I think we have to have tactical insight, right? I can remove this, but then I'm definitely dead. So if we hit tac insight... No, it actually just doesn't do it, though. Yeah, I think we're just dead. I don't think that saves us, right? I can kill this and then remove 1. Armor 2. I mean, armor 2 is armor 2. But then Storm of Fire. I think I'm just dead, but... Yeah. Taking 4 off of each proc, yeah. Okay. Dang. Just couldn't quite close it out here. Yeah. Not gonna make him do it. Oh, that's rough. That honestly, that one turn where we really didn't have anything to do and they got to fully develop the Pathfinder, that was bad. That was really bad. Damn. Yeah, the shielding actually was a huge difference maker because usually Calcius will close it out. No. Anva still got it a little bit? I guess so. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty sick hit. Eradicator's not going to do too well here, though. We'll ship that back. Alright. Against Malik. Alright, let's see how this goes. I would love for Malik to be better. Maybe with the new cards, he can be viable. That would be kind of nice. I don't know if the whole like ambush stuff works, but maybe the ambush vehicle stuff is like enough to push him to be playable. Or not playable. He's playable now. I think he's probably about a 50% ish win rate. So. John, that's funny. Yeah. Well, boss, I look forward to seeing how the game itself plays out. I'm always interested to see like what's like the new thing that a card game is trying. There's been so many new Bandai TCGs, like Gundam came out recently. I've tried the Dragon Ball Fusion World. I picked up Hearthstone again recently just to see what's going on. Um, just like there's so much out there, so you really got to be doing something cool, you know. All right, just gonna do the typical fish for stratagems early. We're not on the nice. Okay, insane, insane. Yeah, uncanny valley is definitely a thing. Something where you're like, this is a little not organic, for lack of a better word. All right, Sergeant's probably gonna get killed, but is what it is. So sorry, I'm dropping frames here. I'm not really sure why. I think my computer is just getting a little old here. Oh, okay. They had nothing else to play. That's wild. All right, well. Oh man, we got the tactical insight. Nah, next turn is where we'll go off, but I will trade this for 5 damage. No qualms about that. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do the full Tellian insanity. So we'll go Tellian insight into Firstborn and then do everything else. Okay, well that's going to be even more of a problem for them. Yeah. Combo time, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. What the heck? Crazy. Alright, here we go. Yep, up there. Do this so that we can go up to 3. Play the Firstborn. Absolute insanity. Sure, why not? Why not, you know? You know, just the classic 10-13 Talion on 5 energy. You know. Yeah, I played Hearthstone for 10 years, but these starships kind of did it for me. Oh, like did it as in like killed it for you or brought you back? Because I haven't played basically ever, and then I tried it. And I thought the starships are cool. I will say like the new stuff is pretty insanely strong. That much I know. All right, well there was like the absolute highest high roll we could have had. Oh, let me take bots off. I think I had this on for missions the other day. God, just like Tellian plus Insight plus Firstborn, even if it's just that, is sick. And then you have Avenging Zeal on top of it, plus everything else. Just insane combo potential. Yeah, how have people been feeling about Warpforge? I know, like, you know, I think people are split on GSC. I feel like it's very similar to Sisters. They're very kind of polarizing factions. Um, I feel like you either love them or you kind of hate them. um, Man, we're just getting so lucky with these Avenging Zeal starts. Malik again. I would like more substance. Okay, that's fine. I can't wait until the next. I wonder if they're gonna do reinforcement next month or faction release. My guess would be reinforcement. I think they'll probably tone down the faction releases and tone up the reinforcements, which makes sense. Are there cards left that I really want, like in terms of the new stuff, or just like my general collection? I think I'll just still Scryer's Gaze here. Thin my deck. Guess a lot of people are trying Malik during the raid.
The grizzle pit and I have created such wonders to fuel our ascension.
Oh, the starships killed it. Yeah, medieval fantasy than the space fantasy. Yeah, that's fair. Um, yeah, I mean, I know nothing, so I'm such a bad. I can't say I know anything about that game. Well, this is interesting. I don't really want to play this poison supplies out of my hand.
Each path must be chosen with care.
I want to play 3-drop here, but the question is like, how much do I want to do that? Oh man, because if I take the turn off here, I feel like we're going to be in a weird position. Whereas I could put a point of damage here through the sergeant, or maybe I'll run out but I kind of want to be able to kill the Biophagus next turn with just my Warlord. I think this is best. It's going to take the damage, but they have to use their ability to clear or double hit to clear, which is decent tempo for us. Whereas the Stern Guard would just die very easily. Oh, in general, I think generally I'm doing pretty well. I've gotten quite a few premium campaigns. That's usually what I'll do if I really like a faction. So I don't have all of them, but I have most. Um, Sisters, I was really missing a lot of stuff until like last month. I grinded out a lot of packs for them. Oh, Jackal Scout. Okay. Saw my Impulsor. Oh, right, of course. This is going to heal. That was such a weird line that I took then. Why? Yeah, that's...
Taking cover. Enemies in range. Shot by shot, we will
Of course it goes
pass
there. I think this is still fine the way I'm playing this, but that was a weird play. I should have just maybe played nothing there. They had a really weak turn, which I would not have counted on, but last year EG wanted to have 3 factions per year. They actually did 5. I think 3 factions and reinforcements is probably a good benchmark. Yeah, Gwent seemed fun. I never got into that though. Okay. We're in a pretty
must be chosen with care.
bad spot overall. God. And then I'm gonna get sabotage next turn. And I could really use some Outriders. That would be really helpful, but we're just not there. I could play the Impulsor this turn and just run it out. And then it's going to take damage from Poison Supply. And then what am I doing next turn? I think I just kind of have to bite the bullet here. And then maybe we'll go off with Impulsor next turn. I can Might of Heroes. Smiting is better. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, I think 3 factions and then reinforcements. And I would love some quality of life updates. Card shop improved. Like weekly chest shit figure like fixed. There's just a lot of stuff that should be more streamlined, in my opinion. All right. I think we're going to be okay here. And I think we just... We're just going to Impulsor. Oh, they're going to get health. They're going to get health. What am I thinking? No, we just have to Impulsor. Pass. I was like, and then we'll do this. And then I forget what Alkalite Leader does. It's a bad spot to be in. But maybe we'll be okay.
The day of ascension approaches.
It's alright, guys. I mean, look, you guys are more than welcome to have differing opinions about AI art. I think that's totally fine. Alright. But here, what can I do? I mean, it's kind of a gamble. So I could go Sergeant, Tack Insight, and try and make some headway. I do think that that's pretty helpful, but then they're going to gain health. But I also want this to die. So I think we gauge reel and then see what happens, and maybe we Tack Insight. This is such a bad position to be in. Okay, great. Those are both useless procs. Oh man. Oh man, they're gonna gain health. Like this just they're gonna gain 2 health if I do this. Like, so is it even worth codexing? This is 9, essentially 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I just have to deal with this. Sucks. But I think I could legitimately lose if I play too many stratagems now. Alright, well. We'll see. Yeah, I feel you, boss. Yeah, some people are... Yeah, I think everyone wants like genuine art, but then it's like, yeah, when you're designing a game, you want to sort of have templates and you want to have like a place to go from. I would love to design a card game sometime. That would be really cool. All right, this is 14 damage. I could easily be dead here. Yeah, okay. Wow. Man, we just did not have any proactive flank, like, to deal with anything. I generally don't think we lose that, but that was just like bad turn after bad turn, unfortunately. I'd be good at card design. I appreciate that, boss. I know it's harder than it looks. Like when you have to plan an entire set and stuff like that. I think where I would be, I think my card evaluation is generally in a good place. Even if I'm picking up something new. But I still think it's hard to see that from like a broader lens. I think I would be a person who wanted to play test a lot. And like really see how things work. And I don't know how much time you get to do that. So. Alright, we're doing alright. Stream for an hour. It's definitely going to be a shorter one today. I am extremely tired. from like a week of not good sleep in my very cold apartment. But I think I'll try and go for like 3 hours total. So we'll do a little bit more Varro, and then... I mean, John's here. I wouldn't mind doing some Dark Angels, so John could see it. Alright. I think we're throwing all of this back. Ooh, Belial. Okay, speaking of Dark Angels. Belial can be a little scary. It's tempting to take Void Combat, but I think we could just get our face beat in. So, don't think we do that. Scryer's Gaze, definitely not aggressive until we've... Okay, well, Shield is going to be useful this game, I'm sure. Okay, John. Yeah, we'll switch it up, because I've actually just been getting my Dark Angel score up anyway. So I think that would be nice for you. Alright, well, we're going to play into Belial here. This is going to get to do the thing. But... Oh, interesting. I think I'll still run out the chaplain here. And then next turn, I guess I can go Firstborn and Sergeant. Oh, interesting. Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I wanted to try that at some point. Never got around to it. Oh, they developed instead. Okay, that's much better for us. Interesting. We could play Chaplain and then Oath of the Moment off this Chaplain. Which is kind of tempting. Oh, I can shield this. I think that's probably the best place. That's 3 energy. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. It's a good sequence for us. Oh, the Deathwing. Alright. Well, it kills definitely the worst unit, so that's pretty excellent for us. But I'm sure that's what it would target. Not that they can control it, they can't. I mean, we could keep milking this value, and I don't think that's a bad idea, but they also don't, besides the biker gang at 7 energy, they really don't have a way to deal with wide boards. So I think, let's do this. Let's see if we can keep stacking this, Chaplain. We even get to pump our newly added Primaris. Not bad. Yeah, Mineral. I was playing Azrael quite a bit the other day, and I was doing a teleport quest, and I just didn't hit a single teleporter for like 4 games in a row. I was like, what is going on? Alright, well this removes this with shields, so we're just gonna keep milking this because why not? They might be able to recover with bikes next turn, which is surely unfortunate, but I think we should still be able to do quite a bit here. Yeah, make sure we get the second proc. Is it worth hitting with my Impulsor? I don't think so, actually. This takes 2 procs to clear. if they've got Deadly Hunters. I think they're just dead if they don't have Deadly Hunters. It's the only card that gets them out of this. Speaking of powerful legendaries, John, Deadly Hunters is one of the reasons Dark Angels are so good. Most factions have some way to like come back, if you will, in the game when they're behind. But Deadly Hunters is probably the best way to do that in the game, I think. Yeah, mineral. It's yeah. Okay, well that was a pretty nasty way we played that game. All right. Definitely not making too much forward momentum in this first. Well, actually, how many games did we play? Maybe I want to do at least 5. Did 4. Let's do one more. Do one more. Best of 5. And then I'll switch. They are in fact deadly, John. That's true. Very, very true. Oh man, is this Scarabs? Yikes. Yikes if it's Scarabs. Also Eradicator, but if it's not Scarabs, Eradicator is good. I'm going to assume that it is, and I think we just lose. But we'll see. My deck is not built for Scarabs, I would say.
It's for us to decide. Is my weapon. Your pitiful mortality will be your ruin.
Hey PJ. Is the heating still done? Yeah, so we're still in a fight with our landlord about the heat for over a week now. If I'm being very honest, it's extremely exhausting. I am extremely exhausted by it all. But we're doing what we can to advocate. And, both me and my partner are social workers, so it's kind of a part of what we do. So we're doing our best here. It's livable. It is livable, thank God. But it's clearly not adequate, especially in the night. It's the heat's just not on at night, which is a huge problem. All right, well, it's not great to have this happen, but Protocol can be a way for them to snowball early, so I think that's okay. Basically just going to play this tempo until I have a reason not to. Quickly leave the alliance. Mineral, don't you dare. Yeah, yeah, it okay. So this, I don't think Scarabs run stuff like this. I don't actually know. It's been so long. Man, it's really tempting to go just Cronus into Scout here and clear, and then, but then they could easily kill this. So I feel like we don't want to use High Factory when we don't need to. I don't think the placement matters. Just gonna clear this. Hey, Zale. What's up, buddy? I saw your message earlier, by the way. I meant to reply. I just didn't get around to it. Sorry. That's true. Scarabs is a pretty flexible deck, isn't it? Oh, man. Well, this is... Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's not funny for our opponent. They're going to hate this. But... we're just going to kill this thing in stealth. Yep. Not the most powerful Tellian, but it's going to do the trick here. So, that's good. Thinking about Oath of the Momenting to give this 8 health. But I could also go off next turn with Calcius too. Well, not necessarily. Not really, actually. I think from this position it should be hard to kill this card. Oh, I'm sorry, Zal. I didn't realize that for you. Yeah, it works fine here. I just I have no excuse really. This does look more Orcan combo. I would agree. All right. Well, we're in like a pretty nasty position now. This is truly. We're gonna be able to deal another 3 to this, right? Oh, I should just snipe this. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's just snipe. Oh, but then we get the proc. So how do I do that then? Okay, so I guess I do this now. And then it gives me another energy. Okay, cool. And then I can go like this. Yeah, and then this is basically lethal, I think, right? Yeah. Yep. That'll do it. Dude, Tellian Calcius, Tellian anything. So stupid. Oh, I love that. This build, it's not tier 1, but I love playing this deck so much. And when you do draw Tellian, it's so ridiculously busted. It really just goes crazy. Unfortunately, we went -40 in our 2 losses today, so that's not gonna let us climb. All right, let's switch it up for John, because John's a new Dark Angels player. So John, welcome to what was one of the best decks last season in Legendary rank, and is probably one of the best decks this season because it did get nerfed a little bit, but not by much. And so really all you're doing with this Warlord, and it's funny because I remember a walk down memory lane here. BJ and I looked at this, and I thought this guy was insane. I thought he just offered so much value, and I was like, he's got synergy with teleport and secrets. At that time, I think I was more focused on secrets, as everyone was. But I thought he would be good. And I remember BJ was like, yeah, but are you really going to get to do that? Like, Belial's ability is just inherently very strong. It kind of does everything you want it to. Also, Asmodai, very synergistic, blah, blah, blah. And it's funny because Asmodai is very good. I would say he's the second best, but Belial really hasn't been able to break into the meta much. And Azrael is definitely the most consistent. And it's mainly because of his agenda ability. And you'll see, John, as we play these games, that, no, you picked a good starting faction. You'll see as we play these games that literally you're just always going to try and fix the top of your deck, and the units do all the work for you, especially when you have all the legendaries, which I do. Yes, I have all of them now. I can also play some Asmodai for you, because that's the starter Warlord. So what do we do? We'll do a couple games of Azrael, and then we'll do some Asmodai. But Deadly Hunters, this is the card I was talking about. So you get a Black Knight, which is a 2/4 flank. So when it comes into play, you get to kill something. And it says Slay. If this survives, you get a quest progress, which can create a very powerful card in your deck after you get 3 of them. But really what this card reads is, oh, your opponent has a full board? Great. You're going to make a full board now of Black Knights. And it's so brutal. And that's why whenever I'm playing against Dark Angels, you have to be thinking about, when Deadly Hunters hits the board on 7, what's my game plan? And obviously that's not going to happen every game. You shouldn't play it around it every game. But this is a reality that you have to remember when you play against Dark Angels. But they've also got a host of other really good legendaries. And I would say this 9-drop is what makes Azrael the better late game Warlord in a sense, because he gets to play units like this with teleport, where if you draw it that turn, it gets a bonus effect. This effect is insane. 3 damage to all enemies, right? Their warlord and their units. Give +3 to your warlord, this unit, and any other units on the battlefield that you have. So this is like one of the best 9 drops in the game. If not, I don't know if it beats out. I don't know. Maybe it is the best 9 drop now. I can't do scarabs. That's not my thing. Yeah, so in this game though, it is tough. Like you do have to overextend sometimes. But that's true of any card game, right? Like at times you have to push your tempo and hope you can close things out. And sometimes you don't want to be like kind of like superfluous with what you're doing. But essentially, you're going to get some early stuff down, like a stealth unit that can interact with their board. This also gives you option, but can make the stealth taming unit as well. You get to play things like Company Veteran that can potentially heal itself, and because it's Vanguard, it protects your other units. Card advantage like Librarian, which instead of attacking, you can draw a spell from your deck and get a quest as well. But really where things, turn on, it's like Deathwing Terminator. This got nerfed, but it's still good. Deal 2 damage to 3 random enemies when it comes into play off teleport. You've got the Deathwing Nightmaster, which is the best card for his mid-game. Because Ezreal really has late-game inevitability because of this card. So his mid-game got weaker, though, because Deathwing Strikemaster got nerfed. But it's still a very strong deck. So it's enough of me talking. Let's play some games, and then maybe we'll do some Asmodai. Hey, Melcorius. Deathwing Knight. Yeah, Deathwing Knight you could just play out on 5, too, right? Or are you talking about the Master, the 9 drop? And you don't want to see any teleport cards in your hand if you play this kind of thing. So we're happy to have this hand. Oh yeah, 1 legendary. 1 legendary. Oh, is it running ads? It shouldn't be. That's weird. I basically took ads off the channel. No, it's the mirror match. All right, here we go. Let's see who gets luckier. All right. No 2 drop is always good. Oh god, you hate to see this. I know it's not allowed. All right, well, I'm happy we have a 2 drop. Okay, good. Let's keep this in our deck. Thank you. We have our 3 drop. Honestly, I'm just going to take the Semi-L now. It's obviously very early into the game, but we're just going to be thinking about future turns. I think I'm the only one who can draw 5 Terminators at turn 2. Oh, God. Yep. I mean, I wish I could say that hasn't happened to me, but it definitely has. This is interesting. No, I mean, I definitely want to look. Alright, so let's... It's a 2 for 1, which is, like, not ideal, to be honest, but... Okay, I'll just take the rock here. Yeah, pre-roll's off though. I took it off. But maybe it's still doing it. That's weird. Okay. Well, I can run some ads in like a half hour for like 3 minutes. That usually does it. Oh, in your stream manager, you can actually just like you can add a little action that allows you to run ads. Yeah. Oh, it's once you're affiliate. I didn't realize that. All right, so this is non-teleported. I could trade 3 into it. There's no reason not to. What's my other alliance? I I could actually just have this kill this. I think that's bad, though. I think I'm just going to run out Inner Circle Champion. Do I hit this for 2? I don't think so. I think we can just chill. Oh man, 2 good legendaries. I think it's Talon Master. But insane. So now they're pressured to kill this because it will heal from this. BJ, yeah, it's really easy. I'm sure we can get you set up on that. I just haven't been running ads because I haven't been streaming a ton. But I guess just at some point it will start making you do ads. It's annoying. Okay, there's Deathwing Assault. I mean, that's not great for me, but... Wow. Yeah, it's a pretty bad sequence for us. I think it's just Talon Master clear this, hit clear this.
Now's is the moment. Do not let up.
The other option is to like Reliquary to no, that just seems terrible. This is gonna die. Problem is if we don't have a good thing off the top next turn, we're kind of in a terrible position. I don't love this. I don't really think there's a better way. Yeah. Not great. Huh. Okay. Well, does knock the shield off. It's something. I think now well, let me look first. It's our own Ezekiel. So yeah, we'll take that. This is gonna be tough, I think. Oh man, I was really hoping they didn't have that. God, that's just such a perfect sequence. Yeah, I think we're now going to be too far behind. Alright, so the best thing, I just play... If they roll 5, 12, 13, 14, jeez. I mean, I have nothing else to do. So. 8, I'm probably playing Samuel, Mr. Sam. So I think I'll just take another rock here. And then I'm going to give this extra health in hopes that, I don't know. Bad position to be in the mirror. Yikes. They're just going to go at my face and probably nearly kill me. And then if I hit like Deathwing Knight, that would have been great, but I think this game's just a bit lost, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I like this better. I like that they spending time doing this. Still behind, but much better position to maneuver from, I think.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
Ouch. Ouch. Alright, well, I'm just going to drop Sam. Good old Sam. Get a vehicle. Hope it's a good one. Hope we don't get Deathwing championed out of the game this turn. Deathwing Knightmaster. Okay, if they had it, I feel like they'd slam it, but... Okay. That's hitting my face, I think. Yeah. Ooh, okay, we're going to 2 here. Alright, well. Oh, man. Okay. We're not dead. We're definitely not dead. So that's cool that we're not dead. Hold on, sorry. The agenda as well. Okay, that is maybe a way to stabilize, so we definitely want that on top. I guess we do it this way? Alright, I was thinking about bouncing this to my hand, but I sort of don't need to now. I mean, there's kind of no reason not to. This is the only thing I'm playing this turn, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's play this. Let's pump, and let's heal ourselves. And maybe we're not dead. We'll see. Basically dead to most things. They also have 2 of the 3 damage spell. I'm not expecting that. It is pretty good, though, into stealth. Maybe that's something I should think about for the meta right now. Just into all the stealthers from Gene Stealers. It's probably not bad to have 2 of that spell on your deck. Honestly, I'd be down with shaving one of the 6-drop Strike Masters. I don't think that 2 of that is maybe necessary. Oh my god. Knightmaster with no ability is insane for us. Okay, okay. So first things first. First things first. We have to get this shield off, so we do have to attack. I guess Terminator could have done that too. No, but I need to play this. So 8, this deals 6. So Talon Master will clear. Yeah. Oh, I can hit for 10. Bounce it, replay it. But no, that's too fancy. I think we just got to do... like drawing a million cards here too. And then... this. Pump. Alright. The Deadly Hunters would be pretty good. Okay, Ancient. No! Damn, that sucks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunate. Notice how they played a lot of teleporters, and we did not. It is truly in the mirror match, it is truly that. In other matchups, I think it's more dynamic, but in the mirror, it's like, did you get your teleport? Sick. You're probably winning. Did you not? Oh, you're probably losing. Alright, well, Sylar is scary. Alright, of course, let's start off by drawing a teleport card. Excellent, excellent. Depends on what their 3-drop is. But we've got 3/4. I think Black Knight is probably what we're playing. So I think I'll just go with Ezekiel. Got our 4s covered. Yeah, just make sure you draw well. That's no, it's okay. Well, actually, don't have a 3 drop. That's great to play here, but that's fine. I think I will just. I mean, I'm glad they're not really developing here. That's fine. We get the free troop. Definitely playing one of our 4 drops. I think Taman's going to be good just because they have their own stealth units. Maybe we'll play him. You know, KF, I had a decent Belial deck, but like after a lot of the different playtesting, I don't think it's quite optimized anymore. All right, well, I need to kill this thing. So yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Just put you. Okay. Yes, so I will take the hunters. Oh, the teleport keyword? Yes. So teleport. It does something if played on the same turn it was drawn. So it's like Miracle with Magic. It's like it gets a bonus when you play it the turn you see it. I hope that helps. Yeah, Belial's just in a very weird space. He just doesn't have much synergy with the faction, and it really hurts him. This is not great. I gotta be honest. I think we're just playing Ezekiel next turn, but I'll take the rock. I think it will be relevant. Do I play Lazarus? Probably. It's kind of the same thing, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Deathwave Terminator. Reason being is Lazarus might we'll find a turn where maybe it won't die, but I don't know. Yeah, Belial, I think I built him with teleporters in mind. I was like, basically try to get the teleport value, but I think you can build him with maybe like the 4 drop teleporter. I think you make a lower curve. You can play like the Stubborn Defiance card. There's some updates I could probably make to that. Yeah, exactly. You don't want teleport in your hand. You want to draw them. Okay, so they get to clear this. Oh. What? That's they're just letting this sit because they have ways to stack stuff on it, I guess. All right, well, I'm just gonna do a bit of this. Interesting. Yeah, especially after the nerfs. You really need to teleport to pull the weight of the card. But if you play Asmodai, you don't really have to play that way. So I think we'll do a little Asmodai after a couple games of Dark Angels. I'll take a quick break after like a game or two before we switch. Just get some water. Oh man, that is really unfortunate. But we've got Deadly Hunters. And they take Hellfire. Oh god. That's not going to be enough then. Of course we draw the freaking Deathwing Nightmaster. I mean, we probably just are screwed from this position. But what's the best? I can make 3 bikes. They deal 9 damage total. So I can clear this. I just have to hit with my face. Alright, so I guess that's what we're doing. I don't think we win the game if this thing lives. We're obviously going to be pretty mega far behind anyway, but it's still pretty crazy that we can do that. Clear a 10 health Venom Crawler. But still massively behind. Especially with them rolling lightning in return. Boy. Dang it, Sylar. Lay off the psychic abilities, man. I'm just trying to play some Azrael. Yeah, there's an Azrael build that it's a little bit more mid-rangey that I think I prefer. So I kind of want to try that. I haven't really played with it yet. Alright, we could be dead to like a million things, but it is what it is. So, should get Sammy in the mix here. Do have a little bit of healing with the rock, potentially, but you could still be dead to like a myriad of things. Oh, right, I was trying this guy. 2 energy. It's not bad because we could Deathwing and heal next turn. I think I'm going to give myself this option. Maybe there's a world in which we're not dead and that somehow helps us. Living Icon is now the best legendary. Is it? It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's the best. I feel like Ambush is still like the best legendary for them. That card's insane. Alright, I think I'm going for this because I don't want to die. And I don't have Vanguard. So I think we're smacking them. We're healing. And we're gonna pray to God. Pray to the Emperor. How do we win this game? Nephilim could deal 3. I don't really know how we're winning this game. I mean, Unwavering Zeal could be lethal, potentially. I think we just take that. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, but buffing GSC... Okay, well, that's not good. Buffing GSC and having the reinforcement was definitely a bit ambitious from EG. I think that's very fair to say. Alright. Alright, we just want to create as many targets for the Psychic Beam, potentially, as possible. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So we're going to do this. We're dead to pretty much everything. I guess we'll take Strike Master. But maybe we're not dead. Alright, they're thinking. Yeah, seems good. Okay. Yep, really had to think about that one, huh? Alright, man. I think that was just a classic slow roll for absolutely no reason, but sure. Alright. Let's try one game where we don't get our face rolled over. But them's the breaks, especially against Sylar. It's a very feast or famine warlord, I feel. You're usually either very, very far ahead or you're kind of just like petering out. Alright, well, stick the teleporters back in my deck, please. Okay, drew one of them. Playing against good old Zephyrblade. It's been a while.
We bring death from above, as Cain's spear did before.
Never lucky, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. I swear, we really can't catch a break with the teleports. Alright, that's our 3 drops. That's good. Happy to see that. I don't know. I'm experimenting with this card. I honestly don't love this card, but I've gotten got by it before. Thought it was maybe worth a try. I'm gonna deny this. Let me get the Slay as well. I think that's pretty good. Oh, we don't. Huh. I could have sworn that used to give a Slay ability. Weird. Interesting. Deathwing Assault just is sort of weird here. I just don't really know if there's going to be a great opportunity to use it, but I think Semi-Elf for sure we will later need to clear their flyers. So I think we take that. I think I prefer to do that. Yeah, I'm really blowing it on teleport, man. Oh, they fixed it. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Tot, for letting me know. I had no idea. Did not know that enemy did not count those anymore. Alright, let's play our less exciting Terminator. Alright, so we're going on 5. They'll probably just continue to flank, clear our stuff. I think it's probably just Captain. Could play Librarian, but Captain lets us off the hook if we need to attack. So that's kind of nice. Something. Okay, yeah, this works out well. We can clear this and then still look at the top of our library. Very good. Huh, 6. Alright, I mean, I think we can just play Strike Master and that's fine. Seems like a good time for it. Ezekiel is obviously very good too, but they'll I'm sure be able to clear Captain. But if somehow they don't for whatever reason, then that's kind of nice. And Strike Master is really beefy. Okay, 10. Wait, okay, 100 Tim chat points on you now drawing the 9 drop. Alright, well this is fine because this thing is beefy as hell. Definitely have to clear. Don't really have a great play for next turn. I mean, it might just be Deadly Hunters. I don't really want to plop this down. This thing is kind of garbage without Deathwing Assault now. I really think I'm going to cut this. I think it's too high roll. 36,000 Tim points. Mineral, the true homie. Alright, well, it's not going at our face, so I guess I gotta be grateful for that. I think we're gonna play this dumb 7-drop, unfortunately. Because we literally have nothing else to... Oh, we could just play Ezekiel. But then it kind of denies me off Sam. Nah, I'm just going to play Ezekiel. This card's just not a card without teleport, so... Yeah, I'm going to cut this for another of the 4 damage spell. Or the 3 damage 4-drop spell. I think that's just going to help with the consistency. Especially into like Sylar and stuff. Wraith Fighter. Alright. Yep. Yep. That would have been a massive blowout had we not had we done that. Alright, Sammy's going to die, but he's going to kill this and draw us a card. The other option is to Deadly Hunters here. And save Sammy. I don't think that's correct. Could have also looked at the top of my library before I chose this line, but still get to draw a card. We kill their biggest threat. Okay, Repulsor is kind of scary. All right, it's happening. We're drawing the 9-drop when we're supposed to. Get ready, everyone. Get ready. Yeah, I've lost to this card, but I think it's just garbage. I don't know. All right, this may just soak an entire time turn, but that's okay. Still really freaking strong. Okay, interesting. Next turn we're going to 10 energy. Probably want to play Repulsor. We don't have to, but I think we probably want to. We also have the option for Deadly Hunter. I think we just take Unwavering Zeal here, or Reliquary. I'm going to take Zeal just because of all the stealth. So they could deal 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage to me if they have the sword. So that doesn't do it. Okay. This is looking like a Deadly Hunter's turn, I think. Yep, they're able to clear. But Hunters will firmly get us back in the game. Okay, there's Strike Master, but yeah, that's just not... It's not the vibe. I mean, Unwavering Zeal might get us most of the way. So we could consider that instead. It's a little bit of a risk, though. No. Let's just do this when it's good, you know? This is giving us a ton of value because all of their ranged attack is extremely low. And then, honestly, might just rock to heal them back up. Obviously, they could storm. We can only deny 1 stone here, so it may not be worth healing. Oh no, but they need a 2nd stone. They only have 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Healing our Warlord is still good. So. Alright, so they'd have to have the 2 stone card plus storm to really get the full. Okay, they got 2. That's not bad. Okay. Yeah. Probably just Repulsor their vehicle. Seems like a good... Right, because we can't kill them, right? This is 5, this is 6, it's 11. Yeah. Oh, ba-boom. Not bad. Just gonna give this extra health. It's kind of not maybe needed. Do I want to trade 5 for 2 here? I think so. Whatever we're drawing off the top of our library is just going to be live most of the time. Okay, Zeal looks pretty good. Okay. I thought maybe they'd have like a stun for the repulsor. Nice. Finally won the freaking game with Ezreal. Oh no. Today, stream is just not working out today. Alright folks, let me take a quick break. We'll run some ads. So hopefully for the Twitch folks, it should not run ads after that for hopefully the rest of the stream. Thanks for sticking with me. Let me throw up the build so you guys can see it. That I just haven't played a ton of Asmodai, so I think that could be kind of fun. This is Ravenwing Asmodai. This is BJ and Barrick who have been working on this. So yeah, I kind of want to try this out, especially with Tech Marine. I want to see if there's something here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, so sit tight, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water and take a second, and we'll jump right back in. Thanks for hanging. Okay. For those who are here, hello, hello. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday wherever you are. Yes, this is not. It is explicitly not Miracle. It is like mid-range. KF, nerf Tim. I hope they don't, because I didn't have some good luck today. Besides, actually, the Varo games went really well because we hit Talion, and that card's just insane in that build. Yeah, I just haven't liked the whole Miracle Asmodai stuff. I really... It doesn't feel consistent enough for me. So I wanted to try this, and maybe it's good. I don't really know. But let's find out. See what's going on here. Yeah, no, I'm doing it manual, Mineral. I do have it as manual, so but maybe yeah, I'll also try and send that to you later. I wasn't sure about that hand. I gotta be honest. I wasn't really paying attention. I think against GSC, do I want turrets? I think probably. See what flavor this is.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
Oh yeah, Steven's shouting out Dark Oratory in the shop. I have that one, thankfully. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Chaos definitely has some noteworthy legendaries. All right, we've got our biker gang. See how good this works out. I think we're in a good spot for Tech Marine to do some work here, but problem is that GSC plays so much stealth on curve. This is not really going to work, I don't think. Still waiting for Dracnian. Yeah, that I think that's actually one of the first legendaries I got, which is pretty sick. All right, that's a good start. I think I'm going to play this Black Knight out. I don't love doing that, but if we don't have another 3-drop, I think it's a little bit too terrible to not play this. May get them to play the board in a way that they normally wouldn't. Okay, Rites of Penance is nice to see. Motorcycle Club. Okay. Yeah, look at all these. They're all on their bikes. I hope we see more cards like this Redemptor. I love the Dreadnoughts. And historically, they haven't been great in Ultramarines for this game. I'd love to see more like cool utility Dreadnoughts. They don't have to be like legendaries or whatever, but I'd love to see more or like some Chaos Terminators in the future. Chaos Dreadnoughts, I think, or whatever they're called. Okay, Mineral, have fun, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Sure. Alright, double poison supply, I pretty much have to get out of my hand. And that's fine, because I've got a million flankers to catch up tempo. So I don't mind that. I think I'll take the damage here. We'll see. So we'll probably go like 5, 6, 7. I mean, we'll see. See what they do. Kind of a weird hand. It's a lot of top end. Not ideal for us. But that's okay. Sometimes you don't get good hands, you know. Oh, did we just get cut off? We did. I have not seen this card yet. Oh, I mean... Okay. Okay, well, we managed to get Sneak of Deadly Hunters in our hand. That's pretty good. We honestly could just play Tech Marine out this turn, but obviously we don't need to. The only reason I want to is because they didn't play anything on board, and running out a Ravenwing Ancient to clear just this is kind of bad, but this is still probably worthwhile. Could be hitting. I'm not actually sure there. Not actually sure. So, I mean, probably playing Ezekiel next turn. We don't have to. We go like, I mean, if I'm them, if I backstab, I hit this, backstab it, play another stealth. Is that Sanctus? That's Sanctus, that's fine. I think generally, yeah. Or maybe it's a different ambush? Oh yeah, that's not a Sanctus. Something lower cost. Okay. Sure. I mean,
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
seems fine. Hey, Pomarafa, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream, friend. Trying out this Asmodai build that I have zero experience with, so you might see some classic Tim misplays. It's been kind of a weird game. We have very high cost, but they're also not really doing anything. Like, is this sabotage? Is this Nexos combo? I can't really tell. They played the new barricade card, which is kind of annoying. Alright, it's another familiar ambush play. I'm assuming this is now Sanctus. Oh no, it's Patriarch. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. Alright, well, I guess I just kill Patriarch. I could take the 50-50 on Ravenwing Champion. That seems like a really scary thing to be doing. And play Tech Marine. But I'm going to start losing this game very quickly. So I wonder if I just want to go for it. Because I'm probably just... It's not that I lose to this, but I'm going to lose. I'm going to start losing very quickly. And it's pretty... I'm going to go for it. If I lose, I lose. But I'm going to go for the 50-50 here. Nice, we got it. Let's get stuff out of our hand as well. Get the only value we'll probably ever get out of this unit this game anyway. It's a gamble, but I don't know. There's just some games where like you're behind, they're doing something powerful, and like I think you gotta gamble to try and get back into the game. Patriarch activation is just insane. So, okay, that's pretty good. Yep. But it's good that didn't go at our face. Gonna get another sabotage here. Not good. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, yep, there's the underground network. Yeah, so this is sabotage. It's definitely sabotage. Alright, yeah, and I don't have access to my ability, so that sucks. I think I'm going to give them a cultist, which is not great. But I think...
Caliban shall never falter.
Well, I don't have to give them a cultist. I could play librarian. I don't think cultist matters that much in that build, I gotta be honest. So let's just try and get on board.
Goes through me.
It's not great. I can't really afford to keep this that long, but if I don't pressure them on board, I just lose this game. And I've got Deadly Hunters to maybe catch back up if they go wide. So, just trying to maximize my mana every turn, my energy every turn. Hey, Doom. It's going, it's going. I'll probably sign off here in about, like, 45 minutes-ish. Just because I'm pretty beat, but then I'll check in with you after that. Oh, you're home. Okay, good. Good. Alright, well, maybe I'll just get absolutely hosed by the fact that I gave him a cultist. We'll see. See how this goes. But like I said, we could just go Deadly Hunters here. And okay, so they kill that. Take 2. Lying in wait that one. To okay. Okay, that's fine. I actually have my ability too, but I don't think I want to take the chance here. I'm going to take a damage. I'm going to give him another cultist. But that is fine. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Great. I'll take a damage here. To deal a damage. Alright. Precarious position. Not hard for them to get these off the board. But if for whatever reason they can't, it does put them in a really bad spot. Making board war, nice. I think I'm gonna do that later too. That's what is on the menu for me as well. Yeah, man, new Patriarch is kind of scary, huh? I haven't actually played with it because I've been playing Nexus combo, so you don't want it. But Sabotage plus Patriarch is... Oh, that's... Yep. It's pretty good. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that might be the end of us. We'll see.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
Very much be dead here, but I think giving them a cultist is not okay. Yeah. Can't really play around domination, so yeah, that feels like a bad matchup if I'm not curving out. So that's was a bad keep, I think. Just kind of forgetting that I'm playing this and not teleport. All right. Zeal's gonna be pretty useless into Gordrang. as well as Black Knight to a degree. This is fine as 3/4. I'd love a 2-drop someday. That'd be cool. I think I'll take the effigy. Turret's not really going to do anything.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor. Let's stop 'em.
Yeah, this is generally a bad matchup for me. So, not... I think I go for a Taman here. This is a good draw. Not too bad. Correction mob. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty happy to see that. There's the repulsor. Oh, let's get a slay trigger. So I want to position like this in terms of pyromaniacs. Yeah.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
Yep, yep. And if you guys could like the YouTube stream in particular, I appreciate it. Always helps the channel if you like the stuff and subscribe and all that good stuff. But even just liking is a big help. Okay, well, that's annoying, but not the end of the world. Sure. I think I'm just trading these and playing Tech Marine. Okay, Penance, that's good. Das ist gut. See what they want to do here. This wouldn't be a bad term to, like, you know, was it Iron God, but like heal, stun, Scarboy? Yeah, I was gonna say. Not attacking. Okay, well, I love that. I think you're still, even though there's this unit on the board, I think you want to do that. Do we develop the Talon Master, I think is the question here. I think the answer is yes, because we just want to add more units and they took the entire turn off. Question is, do I hit with this? I don't think so because of how much value it provides. Or, you know what? We could just play Vengeance because this doesn't have flank anyway. Yeah, I like this better. The problem with playing flankers on curve is that you're going to want flankers later. This doesn't have flank, so we could just kind of set this up as if it were a regular unit, and that way this should be more of a pain for them to... Like, if they have Squig Buggy, I would probably Squig Buggy this. And then... kind of depends on how I want to clear it. This will probably still get to hit for 4. We'll see. Yeah, there's the Squig Buggy. Yep. Okay, yeah. This is what I would do. They could even trade health here, but they're not. They're actually playing this very slow, which is honestly huge. Huge for us. Alright, so we do this first and we see what happens. It's generally a good approach. 3 and 3. Sucks. Okay. Well, what do we want to do here? is the question. We're just gonna play Redemptor next turn, do what we can. Honestly, this I think I just trade here. And then I play a full health Talon Master, and if they have no mucking about, they have it. But if they don't, it puts them still under pressure. Okay. Smothering, pretty useless. Pretty useless secret, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But next turn we get to go Redemptor and triple proc. Which is not great, but not terrible. Oh, interesting. They're playing Spanner. That's... Okay, why did... Does this have fast? I think they played it in the wrong order. Yeah, they did. Well, that's pretty devastatingly bad for them. Holy heck, that's bad for them. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's see where the procs go. I think that's it's what we want to figure out first. Your quest for vengeance is eternal. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying, brother. Nice. Hit something that's not the warlord. Excellent. Oh, and this is haste. Because of the Talon Master. Oh, that's so good. I forgot about that. Yeah, sick. Okay, this is like incredible. It's working very well for us. I mean, this is Gorging, but it's definitely not the all-in aggro build. Okay. What? Alright. Haven't seen Crumpaclaw since the reinforcement. Yeah, I mean... I think they're just dead, right? So if I pump everything... Steal 7... This is 13... 14, 15... Depends on the proc. So I guess it's not dead. So yeah, let's just play another Redemptor. See where the procs go. Okay, perfect. Great. Then we'll clear this. Then they get 2 more procs on their face. Hit. So many Gatling guns going off at the same time, huh? Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good for us, I gotta say. They just played this very passively as well. Like, they weren't hitting where they should have, but also I just don't really know what's happening in this build. It's probably just budget. More budget build. Yeah, it's not gonna do it, my friend. GG's. G to the G. It's good. We're farming our tokens, which is nice. I do have to get these done again. I missed out on 20 tokens. How is the raid looking so far? I haven't really tuned in. Jackal Scout, I think, is a great card. I really couldn't tell with roaming Outriders. I was like, this is a very unique, interesting thing that I imagine is good. But I think you have to play with it to know, frankly. God, I have to get to 750 to get this. I don't know if that's going to happen, fam, but that's okay. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Yeah, this card also looks really good. Just as a unit, even if you just play it out, but also the ambush abilities is pretty nuts. So that'll be interesting to say the least. We did get a win. We did get a win. It was not the most challenging one, but that's sometimes how it is. So yeah, it's you're basically playing like vehicle tempo plus secrets, and Barrick and BJ have found a lot of success with the deck, so I think it's probably worthwhile. I don't know if it's good into this particular meta. Okay, we're against the new warlords. So that's the kind of scary. I don't think flank is particularly good. Veterans good. Okay, I hate having the repulsor in my starting hand. I think we just go normal. Maybe we'll get bodied by the new warlord. I don't know.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the
I do not know.
From the wastelands of Damnathor, we rise to claim our freedom.
Dude, she is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, so if we ever have a choice of basically developing bigger versus smaller units, we definitely have to go bigger. Or we're going to give her a ton of value. Kind of like if you play things kind of improperly into Belial. But this is just a far more powerful ability when you get to do it. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Because I don't really care about developing. I just care about hanging in. Because our late game is decent. So I could play out Company Veteran here. But I don't think it really does anything necessarily. So I'm just gonna remove the barricade from my hand. Because I don't have to develop. So okay, Living Icon, yep. It's gonna be good for them. Okay. Now I will. I could also choose to use my ability here. Could also hit them with the champion, but then I'm gonna get sabotaged. Which is exactly what I want to try avoiding. But I do also like getting value out of this. Could also develop Librarian instead. We'll go with Tech Marine. It's not going to be hard for them to kill this, right? They could just backstab it. They could have a flanker. But this unit's pretty beefy. Maybe it makes them play to the board. I don't know. I don't have any experience playing this matchup, so... Okay. Yeah. Now I would love a flanker if we have it. Nope. We could try and go for the kill on this. We could go for the 50-50. We also don't have to. We could just play out the companion. Make sure that kills that next turn. We're going to get at least a sabotage in our hand, though. Potentially two.
time is of the essence.
I think this is better, though. I'll chip away at his health. Put another... I would consider attacking here if I didn't have a secret that I was adding. But more likely than not, they just maybe trade. Plus the ability, or I'm not sure. But stealth into her is good. That much I know. Just for obvious reasons. She can't use her ability on something she can't see. Sniper, no sniping. I do love the motorcycle stuff though. It's really got me in the I want a motorcycle. I will never get one, but I can dream, Hits me. Is this Sanctus? This has to be Sanctus, which would be really backbreaking, and yikes. No, it's just ambush stuff. Huh. Alright, well let's... Yikes. Let's start with this. What did they play first? This one?
Bodies are blessed.
Okay.
Caliban shall never falter.
Okay. Oh, that's the new bike thing. Okay, cool. Nice. This is a massive swing in tempo, by the way. So pretty happy with that. That's true, John. Very true. They're going to have to put in some work to really get the board back. Protecting our Tech Marine. We've got Ancient basically full health and buffed. Pretty ideal circumstances. Okay, so this is Sanctus. That will get them pretty far. Then they kill Tech Marine, I would imagine. Okay, no. Go there. Okay. All right. Definitely bonking there. What am I doing with this? Probably just hitting. Yeah, because I'm not going to get another proc, I don't think. I'm going to just hit them for 3 and play Company Vet. Or I could play Company Vet plus Librarian. I think that's scarier for them. And we've got quite a few secrets in our deck that we can nab with this now. Alright, well, Sanctus was the way to do it, and they had it, unfortunately. If they don't have Sanctus there, I think the game's just over, but they did. Okay, Saboteur is definitely a problem, but at least we can maybe get some decent value going here. Alright, so we actually could maybe kill it with Champion if we get lucky enough, so that's the line we're going to take. So let's do it. First proc. We need to go here. Need to go here. Yes. Okay. Let's draw a secret. Oh, even better. Guaranteed. Guaranteed now. That is insanely huge. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Another proc. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Well, I gotta say, Ravenwing Champion plus the Unwavering Zeal is pretty dang good into them. Okay. Yep. Ridge Runner. That was discounted by 3. Jesus. Okay, they get to clear this for free. Sabotage in my hand. But the barricades don't matter. So that's good. Wow, triple barricade. That's pretty unlucky for them. Oh man. Okay. Well, this is pretty freaking good. I think we're just doing this. Let's see where this ping goes. Okay, let's see where this ping goes. Perfect. Okay, they could have domination, but that's not lethal. They'd have to like domination. Yeah, no, domination just doesn't do it. They lose if they play that card. So it's not that. Okay, bore through does a bit of work. Meta breaker. Yeah, maybe not quite. All right, cold propaganda. We don't want propaganda. That's not good. Stun here. That, unfortunately, we've got the goods. Ba boom. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm not even paying attention to the. Okay, I'll get those done at some other point. All right, what time is it? Let's do like 1 or 2 more games, and then I'll call it for now. But I will definitely try my best, y'all. There will be drops coming next Friday, so in 6 days. I will be gone for the first portion of it, first like 3 days, but I will definitely try and do some streaming in the drops after that, because that's always fun. So. All right, Sylar, definitely. I'm gonna keep the Apothecary. I'm sure we're gonna need it. It's a pretty scary matchup. Warp Storm. I don't think we Warp Storm. I think Warp Storm is just too good for Sylar.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
The warp flows through me, and it will be your
Our one task is just staying alive as long as we can. Okay, great. They rolled empty on that. That's huge. Do we want to go champion or do I want to go librarian? Champion can be really good into Warp Talon if we get the double proc. I think that's what I prefer to do. I think we'll just get the librarian. See if they have like flank stuff they want to do to remove it. And then we can answer with our own flank stuff. Oh, no problem, John. I played a ton of them when they first came out because I loved them. I took a break at the beginning of this season, but it's yeah. I hope it's helpful. All right, I'm just gonna collect some conquest here. Conquest quest. Also, God, Talonmaster is such a good draw into them. That's really freaking good that we got that. This thing exposing their stealth, their biggest problematic stealth unit, is beyond relevant. It's so good. We get to add another secret to our deck here, so we're kind of humming along. It's pretty sweet. Convoke is fine. Yep, we'll take that. Penance is the best, definitely, especially in this aggressive matchup. So. Alright, let's see what they want to do. And in my Sylar build, I've been trying 1 Possessed Champion, like the one we just killed, and 1 Plague Marine. I don't actually know what's the best to run, because like you're obviously playing Noise Marine, stuff like that. But I think there's like 2 or 3 slots you can kind of play with. All right, well. It's going to be regen up to 7, but we can still kill it with Talonmaster, which is huge. Otherwise, we're in some serious trouble here. So. We are the Dark Angels. Problem is we don't have the surprise now for Warp Talon. But if we don't kill that thing, we're just dead. So. They played it into it? No way. That's really wild. But what am I doing here? So I'm attacking. Do I play Ravenwing Champion here? I can play Apothecary and heal, but I'd rather save it for when I can really heal. So yeah, I think I am playing these.
No one escapes the Raven Wing!
Reveal that. Oh, this actually gets to clear. Because again, it has... Yeah, that's so good. Okay, I should have played that differently. But thankfully the 3 damage went here. Helldrake Strike messes us up, but there's... Whatever, it is what it is. We're getting our value, so... Now, if they play a big... Okay. That's... Yeah. This is totally fine. So they're playing double Possessed Marine. Okay. Very happy with this line. A little less happy. But we're still, like, very advantaged. That's what I mean with Sylar, too. Like, it is very feast or famine. You're hitting your stuff or you're not. Alright, now I can heal a bit. And not commit anything else to the board because I have so much flank. So I think that's kind of nice. And we could just farm more stuff here. That gets healed. I'm going to throw this one over here. Do the same thing. And now I'll get to heal again. Not a threatening board, but now we have like a lot to do, and we've healed and we've put more secrets in our deck, so pretty good. When I'm incredulous. What am I incredulous? What are you talking about? Alright, sweet. Sammy's going to clean this up very, very nicely. Which is just excellent for us. Good old Samwise. If it is death you crave, then I shall give it to you. That's what I'm saying. We could feasibly hit with these. I don't think that's out of the question. But I think it's just better to still just get the value, right? Oh, when I'm very... Yeah, I hope I'm not very secretive in real life. Okay. Alright. Do they not have a way to kill Sam? Oh my... Jeez. Yeah, this is just a very unlucky... Oh! Alright, well, I mean, this is still just like the best thing I can be doing. Oh, I could definitely assault too. I don't think it matters though. Just gonna do 1,000,000 damage to them here anyway. I'll just hit, because why not? Gonna get the 3rd quest anyway. Sweet. Well, this was very one-sided. But they also played this really weirdly. I don't think they knew Talon Master's second ability, which is totally fair, because you don't see it all the time. It is a newer faction. Just don't think they knew. Okay, yeah, I mean, they're able to kill everything. Just see where these procs go. Hopefully one goes face. Nope, did not. Alright, well, they're still alive. Not going to play Apothecary. I can get more value out of it. So, in order for them to be alive, they have to have Vanguard, or they have to have the invulnerability. We're at 31 health. I mean... Okay, they gain the health there. That's good for them. We also have like a million secrets in this deck, right? How many? Yeah, we've added a lot of cards. Okay. Yep. They're putting up the defense. We've got flank, so we're actually chock-a-block of flank. No secrets needed. Secrets are for losers. We put them in our deck. We don't even need them. Who needs secrets to win the game? That's crazy. Let's do one more. Do one more. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Get one last win, hopefully. Never understand the game. Hey, Lanternacore. Welcome to the chat. Well, I know this is a big question. What do you feel like you don't understand about the game? And I'd be happy to try and see if I can help out with that at all. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this hand. Romtech, tempo, most likely. Yeah. I'm gonna go with turrets. It's actually it's close, but I think turrets in a pinch is pretty helpful. Oh, Aviva Miss. Okay. They've been playing Romtech like every season. I feel like I always see them on this. I think we are going to get kind of beat down here, which is, you know, not nothing. Is there any reason not to play out Raven Wingback here? I think we do. We could just start ourselves up the curve a little bit. But I think I like this better. It prices them into using their ability, which means my 3-drop, they should have a little bit of a harder time clearing unless they've got their flank. So I think, yeah, I think this is worthwhile. They take the 1 damage. Obviously, they clear this. We've gotten, you know, the value we sort of expect. Now we play Librarian. They're going to need a flanker or some way to ping this to get the shield off. There's a lot of ways they could do this, but I think not playing Raven Wing is worse. Okay. And then what do they got? Oh, that's so good for us. That is really good for us. All right. As much as I want to play Tech Marine, I think I would rather clear this, and ping it to kill it, and then draw, than do anything else. Obviously, this is better when Tech Marine's established, though. So, you know what we could do? No, that doesn't kill it. All right, I'm gonna do this line. I think I like this personally. trying to figure out if I could do that and put a secret in before Librarian drew, but I don't think there was a way to do that. Alright. Low tempo turn, but obviously better into the late game. Okay, that's nice for them. I think I'm gonna continue to not care about this as much though. Actually, you know what? We can establish the Tech Marine now, and if they bring that back, they bring it back. I think that's fine. Yes. Okay, sick. I was really hoping we'd snag a newly secreted secret. This one's not great. Obscure Ritual is kind of lower tier, but refill all your energy, draw a troop is still powerful, you know? Alright, so they're gonna probably clear our board here, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured. Reconstitution for Plasma Sight, because I think that's the only thing that's died. This is gonna die, though. Okay, so that's really not that bad for us. Alright, so let's go Ravenwing. Let's go Taman. And let's do this first. Let's put a secret in our deck. And we're not going to be hitting anytime soon. Then let's Obscure Ritual that we don't have a ton to do, but we're going to draw a troop off of it. Great. Okay. And then let's play Librarian. Let's ping them. Again, I could be using Apothecary, but I'm already almost at full health anyway, so no reason to do that. To do the weirdest way. Thanks, dude. I gotta make some emotes for this channel. I don't actually have any emotes for Twitch or YouTube. That's on the to-do list this year, folks. I'll get to that at some point. Maybe the summer, because it's likely I might have the summer off, so that would be a great time for me to put more in there. Yeah, we could do that. Oh wow. Okay. You know what? It's again not that bad. Oh wow. And we're able to clear both remnants if we play it like this. So I think that's the vibe. And I want the slate trigger here. Oh, I wanted both slate triggers. You know what? I don't care about putting another secret, right? I'd rather have the stats or no. No, I probably care about the secrets more. Since the remnants are not going to give it to me. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, we want to try and put the pressure on at some point. We just don't really, we're not at that part of the game yet. I don't think. Okay. Blockading target. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, I guess it is going to go for the lowest health. Ooh, Redemptor was so good, because I really don't want to play Sammy like this. Not like this. And I want to get the Slate trigger, but I want to have Redemptor down. So let's do that. And then we will hit to clear, and then we will ping them twice. Cool. All right. I mean, we're gonna draw secrets and stuff. So, yes, they are Necron Doom. You spotted a Necron player. Okay. Yep. I think I've even missed still runs 2 of that laser beam card. So that is unfortunate, but not too much we can do. Third plasma sight. Yep, sure, sure. Um, no way I'm playing Samael this way. So let's not do that. You know what? Now we could apothecary. I'm okay with that. The lion's endure. I will see to it. Smothering Decree could be good. Still gotta clear the plasma site. No reason to give them the remnant. Alright, so we healed some health. We got a little bit of utility turn, and now we've just got big tonks to play. So that's a pretty good position to be in. Like, Necrons could do some annoying stuff late, but I think the late game is better for us. Obviously because of secrets. Ooh, that is probably an issue, though. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, nuke that guy. Hit the apothecary. All right. Well, I think this is a Samael turn. Now, if I hit my apothecary into here, and then I sling with Samael and I play apothecary again, it heals back up, but it's most assuredly going to die. We could also Unwavering into Land Speeder, but we do want to kill this, though. I'm not going to lie. This is more problematic, though. We could deal 6. I could take 6, but that doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, I think we just do this. I shall gift it to you. So we'll still get the heal anyway here, right? Just thinking about like double heal, but... Oh, okay. And then I think we do this. Alright, it sucks that we got Raven Wing Bites, but... Such is life. Yep. Yep. Okay, you know what? As far as resurrection orbs go, this is not the end of the world. Also, if we draw our Rapacious Hunger card, this is going to be an absolute, like, blowout. So, okay, well, I'm going to do some damage here. So that's pretty scary. Yep, we could be in trouble here. Constitution Protocol, maybe damage text mark. That would be bad. All right, we're gonna need some help here, I think. Okay, Convoke the Circle has to hit, I think. Okay, it really didn't. It really did not hit. Alright. This hits here. I ping here. Get that off the board. I do this. I knock another one off the board. To not be reanimated. I play this. I play this. And I Deathwind Assault. And try and have them hang in here. So the weird effect is happening. Why? Hey, John guy. What's up, buddy? We're ending the stream pretty soon, but I appreciate you coming through. Oh god, this blue after effect. Okay, methodical on that. Okay, not this. Yeah. Am I dead? That would be crazy. Maybe. No. Okay. I love not dying. Alright, so this is 5 or 6. It's 10, 11, plus 5. Yeah, so we definitely don't have lethal. We just want to heal. Definitely want to heal this turn. So let's start there. I just played Repulsor, right? They've used both Death Beams, and I just try not to die next turn, and there's no way for me to control that. Yeah. So I think the way that I die here is damage hex mark. So I might not want to attack with this. But I think it's not going to prioritize this anyway. So yeah. Alright. Well, if it's damage hex mark, then it's damage hex mark. I should have thought about my line a little bit. Maybe I should have just played out a couple other small ones. Okay, well, Tomb World is Tomb World, so. Oh no, not the hex mark. No. No. Oh, but it will still prioritize what it can destroy. So I think it's okay. Yeah, so it kills the apothecary. They'd have to kill this. And then have 2 spells? Oh no, they can't. Okay, yeah. I think we're fine. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that they can sequence it here. Good game though. Good game. Pretty scary. Yeah, I really do like it even Mrs. Build. Been rocking that Ramtech build for a while. I don't know that I would play double Death Laser. I'd probably play 1. Because it's just a massive tempo loss. Even if you're killing something good, it's really massive. How am I doing? 30-30 on Legendary. I haven't checked the leaderboard in a while. I should start trying to pick up my tempo a little bit here. If I want to keep top 50. If I am top 50 anymore. Okay, I still am. But I need to do some grinding. For sure. Okay. Alright, folks. Thanks so much. I know it's a short stream today. But I appreciate you hanging out and viewing and liking and chilling and all that good stuff. Made a little progress on Dark Angels. Didn't really make progress on anything else today. But that is okay. This is my faction breakdown so far. 3,200 Ultramarine. Almost 32. Haven't quite cracked 3K. This, I'm probably going to focus on Chaos because I think it's pretty easy. And then honestly, I'll probably just stick with Dark Angels because I don't have anything else that high up. Gene Stealers, I'm not really looking to play that much unless I have to. So, but yeah. Thanks everybody. I'm just gonna check if anyone else is streaming because then I'm happy to raid, but I don't think that anyone is. Could be wrong. Let's see. Nope, just me. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We had So many people in the chat today. AC John, good to see you from the Spellslingers days. Doom, of course. Mineral. Totsum, newcomer there. Good to see you. Boss, MTG, haven't seen you in a long time. BJ, of course. KF, Steven, Pamarafa, Lanternacore, John Guy, Zale, Shamil. Who else? Tyler, Evelyn. Lots of our amazing community stopping by. So thank you so much. And I will catch you guys next time.